Previously on the Humvee Camper build, we finished tiling the bathroom, added the electrical system, as well as all the solar components on the roof, and now it's time to do the finishing touches. One of the things I think is important in all vehicles is a solid backup camera. So this is a Halo View backup camera. It's pretty easy to install. Went ahead and put it on the back, got that all set up, and then moved to the cab, added a quick cup holder, and put the monitor so that I can see what's going on behind. Next up was installing the Shiplap on the inside. So the first thing we did was the roof, got all the puck lights installed, and then started working on the walls. After we got all the walls up, we went to the other side, which was going to be the kitchen area. We started to build the dividers in order to house the refrigerator as well as the cabinets. So then we could figure out the countertop height and finish the shiplap on that inside wall. Lastly, we had to finish our final wall, which is going to be our closet divider area against the backside of the headboard. Now that the shiplap was complete, the next thing is going to be adding the countertop. So I ended up finding this countertop at IKEA in the scratch and dent area. I highly suggest you guys check out that. You can find some good pieces for really cheap, but this is where I ended up finding that countertop and ripped it down to fit perfectly inside the Humvee. Once we got the countertop in and sealed to the cabinets, the first thing I did was mark out the area for the stove. I plan on putting a gas stove in here that takes up minimal space, but still efficient for cooking. In the same area, I wanted to add this cool pop-up charging station, but the hole saw that they gave me didn't have a drill bit on it, so it was a little interesting.
How do I not let it work?
Eventually, I gave up and didn't trust this, so I made a mark, drilled out the center, and then just cut it the old-fashioned way with a jigsaw. For the sink, I followed the same process as I did for cutting the stove area. I ended up going with the Rivada sink. It's got great reviews, it's small, compact, and is great for any camper. Connecting all of the lines underneath the sink was definitely a little tricky, considering that we have the water filter, the water heater, and a propane tank under the sink, but we made it work. Now that everything's taped off and ready to go, it's time for painting. For the shiplap color, we went with the exciting color of white. Now, it already looks like it might be painted, but it was far from it in person. So we put a fresh coat of pearly white paint on all of the shiplap. And for the cabinets, as well as the faces of the cabinets, we decided to go with limousine black. So that way the cabinets will pop off of the white shiplap back. Finally getting closer to the finish line, putting everything back together from the electrical outlets to cutting the slot for the max air fan to nicely fit against the roof, doing some other things like LED lights and adding a TV. And the final big project was getting the floor ready. As you can see, I spilled everything from paint and glue all over the floor, so I had to prep it. But I will say this was one of my favorite projects because it was so cheap. I only had to buy one box of flooring in order to do this humongous space that I have. That's a wrap for the Humvee Camper build. Stay tuned, I have a full tour coming up as well as some exciting camping trips. See you in the next one.